Alright, we have a really good start with Manaphy. This time we play against Gardevoir. Maybe we have a chance to win this game, since we start the game with Manaphy. I don't mind if I also have Vaporeon on my bench. What kind of deck is this? Mimikyu, huh? Looks like Mimikyu deck to me. Maybe I don't want to draw too much for now because I cannot evolve my Omastar or my Eevee. I'm not running red card, only have energy disruption, no hand disruption. Both Vaporeon and Omastar can disrupt the opponent energy. Vaporeon disrupt the opponent energy by flipping coin and delete the energy. Meanwhile, Omastar forcing the opponent to retreat. But the weakness of Omastar is Pokemon with only one energy to retreat because they are not losing that much value. We can gain more value if we are facing the opponent with higher retreat costs. Alright, now we have alternate play, which is Palkia. If I draw Vaporeon, maybe I will consider store energy to my Eevee instead to my Helix Fossil. Where is my Vaporeon? I cannot evolve to Omastar 2. Thankfully, the opponent haven't evolved to Gardevoir. Try to delete energy, even though not so effective. I cannot run Psychic Energy because if we start with Manaphy and Psychic Energy in our energy zone, then I cannot store energy to my bench. Such a waste, right? We can try to one-shot Sylveon EX, but oh my god, when I play Palkia, opponent also run Mew EX. Alright, we don't have another choice. Maybe I have to evolve to Sylveon. Okay, never mind. Sylveon cannot attack, but if the opponent bring Mew EX to the front, then they can make my Omastar cannot attack too. When that happens, I bring Palkia EX to the front, one shot Mew EX. We cannot bring Palkia EX to the front because Mew EX can also copy the Dimensional Storm. Long time no see that kind of interaction. In the past, many players used Mew EX to copy Palkia EX Dimensional Storm to counter Palkia EX. I'm not going to bring my Palkia EX to the front, that's what I'm talking about. The opponent have Sabrina. Imagine if I don't have Eevee on my bench. Sylveon EX still cannot attack. Oh. Don't worry, I'm not going to bring my Palkia EX to the front, but the opponent is definitely slowing us down. I think it's okay to evolve to Sylveon EX since I still have one more Eevee, right? Come on, Eevee showing up. Let me play Vaporeon. No. Helix Fossil. This Sylveon still cannot attack. Gardevoir is not a good attacker too, and requires 2 energy to retreat. Maybe I should just store energy to Omastar, right? In case we retreat our Omastar, then we still have enough energy. I want to play Vaporeon too, actually. Still no Vaporeon. Vaporeon is in the bottom of my deck. Vaporeon can delete energy. The opponent will bring another Pokemon to the front, huh? We play Cyrus. Seriously? The opponent also run Eevee back. Nah, I win the game, right? You need to heal your Sylveon. Actually, I can win the game in previous turn, but I forget that we have splash damage from Palkia. My bad, my bad. Alright, it's time for us to gain 3 points at once. Totally forget that we can actually doing this. Okay. 3 points at once. Nice. I need to start the game with Manaphy. Alright, we start the game with Manaphy. This is the best start that we can get. Play against Leafeon can be bad. And we are going second, really nice. Very nice. Play against Leafeon, Flareon. We need to delete the energy. Another basic will be nice. Palkia also nice. Long time not playing Palkia deck. Okay. We can charging up Vaporeon too. Well, this deck requires a lot of coin flip. Coin flip from Vaporeon, coin flip from Misty, and coin flip from Team Rocket Grunt. My Pokemon from my bench are not ready at all. Draw me Sylveon is also fine then. Even though Sylveon cannot attack, Team Rocket Grunt delete 2 energy to buy us time. That is the only way to survive Leafeon then. Draw me Omastar too maybe. The problem is the opponent only requires small amount of energy to retreat. Delete the energy. 2. Only 1. My Manaphy cannot survive then. If I bring my Palkia to the front, it can be bad too. Can I get my Omastar? No Omastar. Omastar, please. Nice. Yeah. We still have a hard time because Leafeon retreat cost is only 1. Not a big deal for the opponent. Besides, they can charging energy to their own Leafeon too. It would be nice if the opponent play Combust too. Combust will destroy the opponent. Can I win this game? I'm holding Cyrus. We can try to one-shot Flareon EX. We have splash damage with our Palkia too. I need the opponent to play Combust so that I can pull it with my Cyrus. The opponent concede. Nice. Going second. Manaphy, good start. Play against Darkness. Not a poison, please. Poison. Alright, both of us have ability to erase energy. So who is going to delete the most energy? Maybe we can showcase Vaporeon this time. I'm going to play my own Team Rocket Grunt. Alright, we managed to delete energy. Brutal. Next turn, bring Vaporeon to the front and try to delete more energy, maybe. So many head coin from us, but I'm going to delete energy first. Since my Palkia cannot one-shot Guzzlord. Delete more energy. Unlucky. Guzzlord can also delete energy, but they need to retreat Guzzlord, I guess, because my Palkia is so ready. Omastar are probably not going to help because the opponent can still play Celesteela. The opponent doesn't lose too much value when we are trying to force them to bench. Fail to delete energy again. I'm not storing enough energy for our Palkia, so we save our Palkia for late game play. The opponent already left the game just because they failed to find their Celesteela or Nihilego. Bring Palkia to the front right away, not so good, since Palkia also delete its own energy. I think the opponent left the game Maybe because they cannot play lose summon, right? They thought that once I delete their energy, they can just recover with lose summon, but actually not. It requires us to take down one of their Pokemon first before they're able to play lose summon to recover their discarded energy. Okay, start the game with Manaphy, please. No? Okay. It is better still than start the game with Palkia, but at least Palkia still can attack with only 1 energy, 30 damage, 2 hit, take down Jigglypuff. Okay, we only need 1 more card. I'm not sure about dropping my Eevee yet. I mean the second Eevee. Ooh. Next turn, bring Manaphy to the front. The problem if we start with Eevee is we need to burn the energy just to bring Manaphy to the front and start gaining value. Will my Manaphy survive from the opponent too? I think it survived, right? Because the opponent is not hit that hard with their Pokemon. Searching for Vaporeon too will be nice. I need Palkia as our finisher, since Omastar is not hit that hard. Vaporeon too, only 70 damage, both of them. Klefki deal 10 damage, not a big deal. I wonder what kind of deck does the opponent play? Klefki plus Dialga plus maybe Wigglytuff, the one that can heal. Yes. Next turn, bring Omastar to the front. Take down Klefki. I think I'm going to win this game. After this, start charging up Vaporeon. We don't have to play Sylveon anymore since I already get my important card from my deck. No need to draw more, I guess. Oh, interesting deck. Gholdengo. We can one-shot the Gholdengo. Nah, I'm winning the game, right? What are you doing? Do you see my Palkia here? Long time not playing Dimensional Storm. 150 damage. Nice game. Going second, play against Psychic. Manaphy. Start with Manaphy is the best. Oh, Mew EX again. When I'm playing Palkia deck? Seriously? Never play against Mew EX in this season. When I try with another deck. But when I run Palkia in my deck, we already faced Mew EX deck twice. The opponent also run Gardevoir maybe, so that they can enable the new EX fast. I need to have my Vaporeon if possible, because I don't want to play Sylveon. Sylveon just take up my board space, makes me cannot develop another Pokemon. And Sylveon EX cannot attack since I'm not running Psychic type. The opponent need to be careful with their Mew EX, because next turn my Palkia is ready, and I don't care if the opponent want to play red card or Mars, since take the Mew EX will be huge. The opponent also run water energy, so is that Greninja deck? If the opponent have Greninja, then we are in danger. Greninja with Mew EX, it can copy my Palkia easily. Then we don't have another choice. I have to play Sylveon then. First we eliminate the Mew EX. Where is my fossil? Let's just drop this Misty. There is no downside of playing this. Okay. The opponent concede. Because my Palkia ready for the second Dimension Storm. Manaphy, a really good start. Problem with Manaphy is 50 HP. Play against Greninja. Sylveon Giratina, one of the strongest deck right now. We have Palkia, but Giratina is bad news too. Giratina Cyrus Greninja combination can easily destroy us. If possible, I don't want to play Sylveon and play Vaporeon instead. I haven't able to attack with Vaporeon until now because Vaporeon is just too energy hungry. Really? Greninja already. I need my Misty to flip heads so that I can one-shot the Greninja. If not, then I think the Greninja will keep target this Helix Fossil, right? No Giratina, please. Oh, come on. The opponent get Giratina already, huh? Jeez. Helix Fossil, right? Can I evolve to Omastar by next turn? Alright, we win the game. Brutal. Opponent AFK right away. Alright, next turn with Cyrus and take down Giratina. Easy. The opponent have a perfect board, perfect draw. But I have a perfect coin flip from our Misty. Enough for us to perform Dimensional Storm twice in a row. Hilarious. Now we don't have to discard our Helix Fossil since there's no Greninja anymore, but yeah, the opponent already left the game. Thanks to our Misty. Alright. I'm going first, and this is the worst start. Palkia EX. At least we can still attack with 1 energy with our Palkia and maybe have a chance to store full energy too with Misty. Draw Misty. Probably this is a sign for us. Good sign, I hope. Cannot play Vaporeon or Omastar yet. Draw is super bad. I don't think we can rely on Manaphy anymore. Yep, it is a good sign. It is a good sign. War start. Palkia is the war start. But we have Misty. Maybe it is a good sign for us. At least we can still deal 30 damage. I'll take it. Drop this fossil, why not? 2 hit from Palkia, take down Gibble. If the opponent doesn't have basic, we win. Alright, even though we start with Palkia, we're still lucky that we keep having Misty to give us energy.